Hello Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel, and this is your reading for anything spiritual for April 2021. Okay, as I was sitting here preparing for your reading and asking what the month ahead holds for you, we had the Five of Cups fall out. Now with the Five of Cups, somebody's looking on the floor at the spilt cups, the spilt emotions, something that's been lost. So it could be a loss, it could be a breakup, it's some sort of hurt, some sort of spilt emotions. And even though he's looking at what's lost, there are still some cups standing behind him. So it's sort of a little reminder that you haven't lost everything. Because sometimes we can so easily look at what we've lost and think we've lost everything when we actually haven't. We still have something left, to keep sort of going for. But also you had the Judgment card, and the Judgment card is about like a transition. It's like moving on. So I felt that your message for April 2021 was moving on from some sort of hurt. So let's hope that this is resonating with you, Aquarius, and that it is your time now to move on. We've got the Moon card there, and we've got the Fool card. So already we are seeing that you've got some sort of new journey, and look what's come out now, the Five of Cups. So the card that came out in the very beginning has come out again. Now I've left these here in the background. I'll just move them out of the way so we can get a second row of cards in. The Tarot Journal, the Love Notebook and the Dream Journal, they're all available on Amazon now, and I'll put links in the description below. So if you're interested in purchasing any of those, you can do. Okay, so we've got the Moon card here. Now when the Moon card comes out, it can often signify that you're probably not aware of everything, not aware of the full facts. It's quite possibly a situation where you can only sort of see one side of it. Obviously with the Moon, there's two sides to the Moon. You also have two animals in the card, and they are different colours, and it's sort of representing, the different sides, the different sort of the light and the dark side of the Moon. It can also mean, the Moon card, when that can come out, can also mean that you can be influenced from your dreams. So for some of you, perhaps you have been having some dreams sort of influencing what's going on in your life at the moment. But for others, I should say, it represents this not being able to see everything. Some things have been hidden and kept in the dark for you, okay? Then we've got the Fool card. So we've got this new journey. Now we've already said that you're moving on from hurt. So the hurt could be this card here, where you didn't know everything. Some things were kept from you. You perhaps found some things out. You perhaps were hurt by something that you found out, and you're moving on. You've got this new start. And again, we've got this Five of Cups coming out. Oh, and look at that. Can you believe it? The card that's come out under the Five of Cups is the Judgment card, and they were the two cards that came out when I was preparing for your reading. So the same two cards have come out again, and literally top and bottom of each other. So really indicating here, that's a really strong message for you, Aquarius, that you are moving on from some sort of hurt. You've had to make a decision. The decision involved other people. You had to try and stay. You had to try and stay impartial in this decision because it involved other people. This situation also involved you having to give money to somebody else, I feel, because you can see in this Six of Pentacles here, somebody's putting money in somebody else's hands, people holding their hands out. It feels like you had to pay out. Sixes are about stability, and Six of Coins can be about good finances, but I do feel that yes, whilst you finances may be okay, this has cost you. You've had to pay out, okay? You felt like you're trapped. You felt like you couldn't get out of this situation, but you have kind of moved on. We've got the Judgment card here again, showing that movement from one to another. So you've got this Judgment card here again. It shows somebody moving on from one thing to another. There in the picture there, they're moving out of the coffins and they're moving on. It's sort of showing you moving on from one phase to another phase, okay? And that is you at the moment, Aquarius. and you're working hard, you're getting everything in order. So by the end of April, it seems that you would have moved on, this transition would have happened, and you are getting everything in order. So by the end of April, hopefully you should be quite sort of settled and know what you're doing and have things in order. You may have to pay a bit of money out. You felt a bit trapped. You felt like, you know, you've lost something. You've had to stay impartial and try and keep other people happy. But this is a kind of a new start for you. Remember your message in the beginning, moving on from hurt. Okay, Aquarius? So this is your chance now to take a leap of faith, to move on and have a new start and feel a lot happier, okay? So let's see what card comes out for you. And these are Angel and Saint cards. You've got forgiveness. So it may be that you have to forgive someone. Sometimes we even have to forgive ourselves because we're the ones that make the decisions in our lives, and we get angry with ourselves and we get frustrated. But you've got the forgiveness card there, okay? So you need to forgive this situation. You don't want to bottle things up and become angry and bitter and carry that on with you. We've also got healthy eating. So remember to look after yourself, okay, Aquarius? Don't neglect yourself. Look after yourself. Okay, let's have a look. These are guide cards. So let's see what the guide cards hold for you for April 2021. Then we're going to pull some animal oracle cards and then some love and relationship cards. So remember, if you like these readings, hit the subscribe and the notification bell. Let's have that one. It's turned around and it's the rest card. So don't forget to have a rest. We talked about healthy eating a minute ago. Don't forget to look after yourself. Don't forget to eat healthy. Don't forget to rest. Okay, don't burn yourself out, Aquarius, because you've got some things to sort out here with the Nine of Wands. You've got to get things in order. So you need to be careful not to burn yourself out and look after yourself. And you've got the Fox spirit. Think on your feet. So you will need to think on your feet. Oh, cards jumping about. And you've got the Peacock spirit. Let it shine, okay? So remember, healthy eating, rest, forgiveness, then you can let it shine. Just think on your feet because you'll need to be making some decisions and getting things sorted, but let it shine. Let that anger go, have that forgiveness, and you know, don't bottle things up, okay, Aquarius? Let's have some look at some love and relationship cards. I hope this has all resonated with you. For some of you, this may be with your relationships. For other people, it may resonate in other areas. So for those of you where this hasn't resonated with your relationships, let's have a look at the love and relationship cards and see what they come out for the month of April for Aquarius. Okay, we'll have that one. Let your friends help you. Ask for help and accept support from others. Okay? And deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay, so we did have in the beginning the moon card, not being able to see everything. For some of you it may be an actual love relationship. For some it could be a friend, it could be a business partner, it could be a relative, but somebody's done something to deceive or sort of trick you. You're not very happy about it, and this card here is reminding you not to forget to ask for help from other people. Okay. Well, Aquarius, looks like you've got quite a busy month ahead, organising stuff and getting things sorted. For those of you who are single, don't forget to ask for support from other people, and perhaps you need to let go of any hurt and anger if somebody has deceived you in the past. You know, we talked about forgiveness and not carrying that on, and you don't want to carry that on into another relationship. So it does look like, Aquarius, you need to be letting go of any hurt and moving on, and you can only move on when you let that go through forgiveness. Okay, well, thank you for watching, Aquarius, and I'll see you again soon.